You're watching KTVA 11's Nightcast with Joe Vigil and Emily Carlson, Chief Meteorologist Carlos Fora, and Sports with Dave Goldman.
It is best known for the hashtag Connect. Two young men from Europe are on a cross-country mission throughout the U.S., and now they are in Alaska.
KTVA 11's Liz Raines met up with the pair today as they shared a message about peace with people around Anchorage. Liz.
Well, Joe and Emily, Alaska is their 48th stop in the U.S. They've spent a lot of money traveling on their own dime from state to state, but they say the experience has made them and their destinations much richer. A simple gesture to send a simple message.
We are all different, but we should all treat each other equally. Have respect, have compassion.
For the last 2 years, Europeans have made promoting peace their mission through a movement called Reconnect. They traveled across the country, encouraging people young and old to touch palms and share a moment of human connection.
When you connect like that, just here. So just here, you create what we call oxytocin, which is the hormone of feeling good. So what is peace? The state of man, of feeling good. So more we connect people, more we create peace.
They started making connections in places struck by tragedy, bringing together strangers. And then they found themselves bringing together people at United Nations, where they were asked to speak in September. They've taken selfies with high-profile people around the nation, including Alaska Senator Lisa Murkowski, and on Tuesday, Anchorage Mayor Ethan Berkowitz.
What is the biggest problem for you against peace?
It's the same problem here as it is everywhere else, is when it's very easy to stereotype and to demonize people who are different than you are, and that happens too often.
Next with her.
Now, in the most diverse city in the nation, the duo is celebrating diversity.
If you approach people with a smile openly and you start conversation and you connect, people open up. It's and all kinds of people.
And sharing the love. Liz Raines, KTVA 11 News.
The duo is headed to Oregon next before finishing their tour in California. The new rocket Elon Musk hopes one day will send humans to Mars has successfully launched. The launch of the Falcon Heavy made its maiden mission today from Kennedy Space Center in Florida. Today's launch is a test flight carrying a payload of Elon Musk's own Midnight Cherry Tesla Roadster, playing David Bowie's Space Oddity, and carrying a dummy pilot named Starman. Falcon Heavy is now considered the world's most powerful operational rocket. SpaceX hopes to eventually use the Falcon Heavy to send humans to the moon or to Mars. And those are some of today's top national headlines. Emily, back to you with something a little different tonight.
Yeah, that's right, Joe. How many times do you check your cell phone? 5? 50? More? How many hours do you spend on social media? As more and more people become connected through technology, it seems the less connected we are through face-to-face contact. Founders of hashtag Connect, and they're here in Anchorage to urge people to share a moment of peace with a stranger. Okay, so guys, show me how it works.
It's pretty simple. You just go like this. You connect. Touch the person next to you and you go, Yeah.
And then you do it here too, right?
Yeah, in one-on-one,
So what's with the noise? Why is that effective?
It always creates a moment that is, you say like, you agree with someone. And you do a sound at the same time. So you listen to me, I hear you. And it's involving all the senses. So we have the eye-to-eye contact, we have the touch, and we have a sound.
So it's a universal sound, and we have a universal gesture, which is like this, but you're sharing. So you have inner peace, then you're sharing peace with someone, because we believe peace is something that once you have it, you have to share it, And
what's the idea behind it? How did you come up with this?
Yeah, nowadays, as you said, the world is so connected. We have the biggest companies in the world are tech companies like Google and Apple. But all these devices, all this technology is great on one hand. On the other hand, it's kind of disconnecting us because we spend more time on Facebook or on social media than in real contact, one-on-one.
Yeah. So a lot of people they're not touch people, how do you find your interactions with people? Do they shy away from you? Do people refuse? What is your interactions with people like?
48 states now. Alaska is state number 48. 95% of the people with this gesture or here, when we are more, they are really like,
it's a small thing. It's a small step. It's not too much. It's not like a big hug, or it's like it's a little bit intimate, but it's not too much. So even if people are sometimes feel a little bit awkward, then they overcome this moment and they enjoy it because it's fun.
So what do you hope people learn by sharing a touch and that What do you hope they take away from that?
So we want to inject in social media, in new technology, humanity. Because when we do this, or this, we're taking a picture. And when you take a picture, you use your cell phone. So, you just say it. And the idea is really create what we call human connectivity, which is a bridge between humanity and new technology.
So people out there in Alaska, if they want to get involved with it, what should they do?
They can connect with us on social media or see us. We're still here for a couple of hours and go out in the street and take pictures and just connect at home with your family, at school. Went to a lot of schools in the last couple of days.
And it's really don't be afraid of going to someone that you don't know and just say, hey, would you like to take a picture for peace? And people 95% of the case, they will do it. And it's simple, fun, but it's powerful because we're overcoming differences of skin color, culture, religion, political background.
And there's such a great diversity here in Anchorage and Alaska in general. And we're all people, no matter how we look like, no matter in what church we go to or, All
right. Thanks, guys, for being here with us. And nice to meet you.
Reconnect!